Did you get the tree up on Black Friday like you normally do?
Yeah.
Did you get a
Listen,
go to
the Pac-12 and
Peanuts
Fox and Washington State University and University of Washington, okay? You are ruining Christmas for my family. The reason being is this is a day when my family likes to put up all our Christmas stuff. Black Friday. I can get up on the roof. I hang the lights. I hang the lights along the fence.
the game wasn't on until 5:30. I mean, you had all day to get this stuff done.
And I have all day of decorating, okay? It's like the Griswold house.
Why can't you do the rest on Saturday?
Because I want it to be done and over with. And we get the Christmas tree at like 3:30, but then you get it home and you realize, they didn't cut off enough off the bottom. So you have to cut off a little bit off the bottom.
How tall is your tree?
Get it in the stand.
Did you get something to put on a table, or does it actually sit on the floor?
It sits on the floor.
Oh, good for you.
The stand,
got a real tree.
The stand that we have, we decided to go with a 7+ foot tree this year. And the stand we have is good up to 7. And I'm like, we can make it work.
Sure.
Can't make it
MacGyver it.
Can't make it work.
Couldn't make it work.
Couldn't make it work. So then I had to run back out to...
Well, you just cut a little off the bottom. Now you got a 6-foot tree.
So I run out and I get a new stand. And as I'm getting a new stand, like the kickoff of the game is taking place. So then I got to get it into the stand. When I get it home, I'm watching the game. I'm putting it into the stand. And then I realize some more needs to be trimmed off. So I'm trimming it off and the game's going on. And everybody's waiting to decorate the tree. And finally we can decorate the tree. We get the tree decorated by the time, and this happened last year too, by the time the first quarter is over of the Apple Cup, we're just right into we're catching that plane of decorating the tree. I'm not fun to be around watching the Cougars play in an Apple Cup, especially the last 6 years.
Well, the good news is you got to spend time with family and you got to have dinner with your family on Thanksgiving. Henry wrote into the show yesterday and he said that his family ditched him because he had to work on Thanksgiving.
My wife ditched me. You know what we did at Thanksgiving? This is horrible. She rushed everybody through Thanksgiving dinner. We went to my sister-in-law's house for Thanksgiving dinner. We were the first ones to leave using that excuse that we got children and they got to get to bed. But when we got home, I put the children to bed. You know where my wife went? Target.
Black Friday shopping.
Bam. She was out the door. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I gotta go score some deals.
Well, she'd spend all day with you.
I'm like, this is why we left early? I mean, like, literally, she had us eating outside at the kids' table, hurrying up so we could fly under the radar and get out of there. And I was wondering, like, why are you doing, why are we not here? There's a lot of people inside. No. It was because outside was cold.
Well, Henry got totally ditched by his family because he had to work over the weekend, and I figured we'd call him, and I've got him dialing now, and see if what the whole story was, and how do you get ditched?
Hello?
Henry.
Yes.
This is Jeff from Jeff and Jeremy in the Morning. You texted us yesterday about your crappy Thanksgiving. What did you not like about your Thanksgiving?
Oh, I had to work.
And, what was the problem you had with your family?
They were out of town, so I worked from 11 to 5 and then just couldn't even spend Thanksgiving. I had McDonald's for dinner.
Oh, my God, that's horrible.
Sad.
Yeah.
There's no,
Wait, so are you talking to like your mom or your dad, or are you talking about like your wife and kids? Like who was gone?
Mom and dad.
So wait, when you have McDonald's where'd they go, by the way?
Camping.
They went
out like in desert.
Okay.
And why didn't you go?
Because I had to work. I work at Costco, and I also work at a movie theater.
Were you there on Black Friday?
Yes.
At Costco on Black Friday?
Yes, it was horrible.
You know anything about the Sony Bravia 75-inch TV?
75.
Do I know about it?
Yeah, I'm looking at this TV. It's like half the price of all the other. I mean, it's up there with like the $4,000 Samsungs, like the quality. But I don't know if it's the real deal.
Yeah, they're flying off the shelf.
Yeah, much to your chagrin, it sounds.
My wife told me no.
Oh, you should get it.
I know. I should just go get
Treat
it.
yourself, says Henry. Henry treated himself. So when you have McDonald's for Thanksgiving dinner, do you go the chicken route or do you go with the hamburgers?
The hamburgers.
Yeah.
Which hamburger?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You're not going to replicate it, right?
Big Mac?
Yes.
Yeah, Big Mac's a classic.
Yeah.
So, wait,
Yeah.
your Costco family didn't do anything for Thanksgiving or Black Friday? They didn't have a little something?
No, well, Costco's closed, but they no one really invited me, so.
Do a lot of people go to the movies on Thanksgiving from 12 to 5?
It was really busy, yes.
It
But I don't
was?
feel like they should.
Yeah,
I don't feel like they should be open.
I was there. I went and saw a movie this on Thanksgiving.
But 12 to 5, that's like prime time for Thanksgiving meals.
Yeah, we
I understand later on in the evening.
went and saw that Mark Wahlberg new Instant Family. Great movie.
Oh, I just saw that last night. It was good.
Did it make you cry?
Yes.
Yeah, I teared up too. But you must have really teared up because your family abandoned you. I wouldn't have abandoned you, Henry. I would have canceled my camping trip in the desert
And come
to
and saw a
spend
movie
time
with
with
you.
my son on Thanksgiving.
Henry, next year, if you have to work at the movie theater, call Jeremy and I, and we will go watch a movie with you after your shift is done, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right, have a great day, Henry.
Thanks.
Hope your Christmas is better.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Okay, bye.
Nice guy, huh?
Go back for him.
So polite. I can't believe his parents ditched him to go camping in the dirt in the desert.
Should we start a GoFundMe for an instant family for Henry?
How do you do that? We're looking for a cousin, a brother, a sister,
I don't know.
a mom and dad.
It's going to take a lot
we
of
need
money.
Some fill-in people.
We need to pay off some people, so it's going to take a lot of money.
I just wish we would have known about this ahead of time. I would have invited the guy over to enjoy Thanksgiving with us. It was just me and my parents and my wife.
Yeah, but then when you guys go, we're going to watch a movie, that would just be like bring him down even further. Just remind him of his job.
93.3 KCOZ.
Mary said she had very awkward.
I try if I have
Thanksgiving.
if I'm forced into Thanksgiving dinner at McDonald's, I try my best to replicate Thanksgiving. What would be on the Thanksgiving
Well, you
table.
could just go to any grocery store and get a Thanksgiving dinner, or you could get some turkey and some gravy and mashed potatoes. Go to a deli.
Yeah, that's not very convenient. Especially Thanksgiving, people are scrambling around. People mess up the turkey. They got to go get it. You got to stand in line. There's understaffed, all that stuff. So if I'm forced to go to McDonald's, I go with the just chicken nuggets, of course, right? I mean, chicken. Don't they have like a fancy chicken strip though? I mean, maybe
They're doing a
splurge.
barbecue thing right now. It's
Maybe you
like I've
splurge.
had it. It's a barbecue chicken
Yeah,
strip.
but barbecue and Thanksgiving are
No,
really,
that's not the same.
That's not the same. They need a
They need like a gravy dipping sauce for your
yeah,
nuggets.
that's what they need to do. A gravy
Around
dipping
the
sauce.
holidays. And it starts, after Thanksgiving and it runs through Christmas.
How bomb would that be? Actually, if you had like a sausage dipping sauce, like a sausage gravy dipping sauce, you know what I mean?
Not a turkey gravy or a chicken gravy?
Sausage. I'm thinking about sausage gravy dipping sauce because if you get the sausage gravy dipping sauce, like everything tastes good in sausage gravy.
You a big fan of biscuits and gravy for breakfast?
Yes. I mean, come on. You get a little gravy going on that. Maybe you get the sausage McMuffin, a little gravy on that, a little gravy sauce on that.
Mary's been holding on. Why was your Thanksgiving so awkward for you, Mary?
We had the daughter-in-law visit from Tacoma, and we had kids come from Oregon also. Sorry, I was on a spin bike, and they every chance we saw my daughter and her new husband of since July, they were arguing over just stupid stuff. It was just awkward. It was just super awkward. I don't know if he has little man syndrome. He's a little guy, but I don't know what it was.
How tall is he?
He kind of wears. He's probably 5'4".
Oh, you're safe, Jeremy.
5'5", maybe.
You got 4 inches on.
Hey,
it.
I'm 5'8".
I know you got. 4.
I'm not a little guy, okay?
Yeah,
I'm just
He's a little
above a
guy,
little
but
guy.
he's
You were
not
wanting
in
to be
your weight-
like
he's not in your-
5'8".
Yes,
I know you were wanting to be 5'8". But I've met
He's not
Mary.
in your weight class either.
Yeah,
He's not in your weight class.
Well, he's probably in great shape since he's in the military.
He's a little guy. And he drank all of our beer and
this sounds like
that wasn't the issue. Like I said, it was just awkward with them arguing over where he was going to work when he got out of the military, and he got mad at her and thought he was teasing her, and she hates the smell of peanut butter, so he ran over and had just eaten a peanut butter bar that I had made that was on the dessert tray and blew the smell in her face. and she like went ballistic on him. She was
Wait,
like,
I'm so
"Peanut,
confused.
I hate peanut butter."
I'm confused. Is this your daughter?
My stepdaughter. Yeah, my stepdaughter.
Oh, so this is your husband's daughter.
Yeah, my husband's daughter and her husband. Like I said, they got married in July.
Oh, okay.
How tall is she? Is she taller than him?
They're both about the same height. They're
Okay.
both about 5'5".
Now, do you get along with your stepdaughter?
That's nice for plane tickets and stuff.
Not
It is.
so much.
And renting cars.
Oh, okay.
So
So
if you could always
Yeah, I
rent-
was
you could-
answering Jeremy.
No, that's fine.
Not so much.
I'm just
But
over
he's
here
just
making
as much.
comments.
He's just as much drama as she was.
yeah.
So he blew the peanut butter smell in her face, and she went off on him like, "You know, I hate peanut butter."
You could always
And then
rent a
he-
subcompact. No problem.
He left the house. He left the house and sat in the car for like a half an hour. Finally came back. Yeah, it was bad.
If you ever get
Came back
locked in the trunk
house.
of a car, you don't have to worry about being that uncomfortable. Now, how long do you give your stepdaughter's marriage to the little guy?
Oh, can we do an over/under?
Yeah, yeah. Give me an
Yeah.
over under, and I'll
I
tell
don't
you.
know. I don't know. I don't see it lasting a year.
A year? That means
Yeah.
by July or a year from now.
A year from July.
Oh wow! So you're not even giving it 6
Yeah.
more months. All right. You have to keep us updated on that.
No, like the complete year. So they got married in July.
Right.
But
Wow. All right. Little guy, angry little military guy.
Well, if your over under is correct, the good news is you don't have to worry about this happening next year.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. Don't miss a moment. Subscribe to the podcast on Google, Apple, YouTube, and Podbean by clicking on Jeff and Jeremy at KZOZ.com.